Hello everyone, it's Nady, and welcome back to Tipsy Tutorial Tuesday, the day of the week where I get to do two of my favorite things, drink, and of course play with makeup. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away, because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Today's poison is lemonade ice with vodka. It is so fucking good. Oh shit. And for those of you who are new to Tipsy Tutorial Tuesday, welcome. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video, and sit back, relax, and grab yourself a drink. Oh yes. So each Tipsy Tutorial Tuesday, I do like to use as much of one brand as I possibly can, and this week we'll be using pretty much everything that I own from Pier. Oh, cheers, bitches. I personally have grown to absolutely love Pier. At first, I was a little bit hesitant because some of their products were kind of misses for me, but what we'll be using today, I think for the most part I like. Oh god, I'm drinking this too fast. And without further ado, let's get into this look. First, we're gonna go in with this Pier Cameo Contour Stick. The first time I used this, I fucking hated it because I actually used it wrong. I thought it was like a legit contour stick that you used after your foundation, but apparently this is the foundation. But now that I know how this works, I actually love it. I just have not used it in a really long time, so hopefully I don't apply too much. It kind of has a weird smell to it, almost like burning plastic. I think that just means I need more to drink. And then we'll flip this bitch over to use the contour side. Oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't turn into like a muddy fucking mess. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm actually gonna blend it out with this brush right here. I've never used one of these kind of brushes for my foundation, but I see people using them all the time, so I thought we might as well give it a try today. Oh shit, I definitely may have applied way too much. It has honestly probably been like a year or so since I've used this, so I can't remember exactly my trick to make it work. It's not exactly my color, but honestly, this looks so much better than half the other shit we've tested on here, so this will work perfectly fine for me. Because this is kind of a yellowy look, I'm gonna go in with this NYX right under my eyes to just brighten this look up a bit. And we'll just blend that out with this concealer brush. I don't even know that I've ever used this concealer before, but that really does look yellow under there. We're gonna need a little help from Shape Tape, so I'll just put a drop right there and call that shit good. And just because my under eyes crease like a fucking bitch, I'm just gonna place some yellow toned translucent powder right under them to help bake. Oh, damn it, son of a bitch. Oh, this lemonade is so good, probably because I'm starting to look like a fucking lemon myself. While the under eyes are baking, let's go ahead and start the eyes. Dipping into this Pier My Little Pony the movie palette, which I did get from Octoly for free. Thank you, baby. I am going to go into Generosity right here with this nice fluffy brush. We're gonna put that right in the crease. And we'll go ahead and place that right there and blend it out. This is a palette that I have never used in my entire life, so this is gonna be an experience for the both of us. And why the hell not be tipsy for it? This shadow does blend out very easily. I did switch to a fluffier brush though, just so that I could get an even better blend. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of Pinkie Pie on this more defined brush, and I'm just gonna start on the outer corner and kind of work it in. I'm gonna pack this on the outer corner and then kind of work it up the crease, avoiding the middle area. And I really want this to be a bright ass poppin' look, so I'm gonna pack as much of this shit on there as I possibly can. And we'll just swing this right down there just like that and go back and forth. Oh yes, that feels so orgasmic. And we do need to blend the fuck out of those edges, so I'm gonna clean that fluffy brush that we were just using with this little whatever the fuck it is, and ever so gently we'll go back and forth on this crease, avoiding this part of the eye right here because I really want it to be the most saturated. And once that's all blended out, I'm just gonna place a little bit more right on the outer corner. What the fuck? My eyeshadow just broke. I've never ever had that happen. It like caved in. What the hell? I think I need another drink. I personally love a good cut crease. It just makes my eyes look so much bigger and more glam, so I'm gonna take this nice rounded flat brush with a little bit of Shape Tape, and we're gonna cut that bitch like a fucking ham. But if you're cutting your crease, you can go as high as you want. It just totally transforms your eyes and makes them so much bigger looking. When we get to the end here, I don't really want to cover up all the pink that I laid down, so I'm just gonna tap it out with my finger just to kind of use that product up. But I think I want to be a little bit daring today and go in with Princess Sky Star. What the fuck kind of name is that? So I'm taking it on a dry brush and we'll just place it right on that crease that we just cut. That doesn't look bad, but I think we might need a wet brush to do this because it's not quite looking as good as I want it to. Ooh, yes, there we go. So much fucking better. And when I get about 2/3 of the way to the end of the eye, I'm just gonna do like we did before and tap it out with my finger. And see how that easily ombres it from one color to the next? Baby, I cannot tell you the power we have in our fingers. To start smoking out the lower lash, I'm taking this little tiny flat angled brush and a little bit more of Pinkie Pie. And we'll place that really close to the lashes and just smoke it downwards. I'm then gonna smoke it out even more with this little smudger brush. This is the oddest smudger brush I have ever seen in my entire life. It's almost like a rubber consistency. It's not foam. For the liner, I'm gonna wet this little liner brush, and I think I'm gonna dip into this blue right here. This is called Rainbow Dash. I've never tried this before, so we'll see if this will fuck it up or not. Let's give it a go. Definitely not as pigmented as I was wanting it to be, so I'm gonna try with this other angled brush that we have right here, and I got this bitch really wet. And I dipped it back into that same color. Ooh, yay, it is kind of working. It's just not as deep and rich as I wanted it to be. It's not that bad, but definitely not one of my best ideas ever. And I think that's probably about as good as we'll get it. For liner, I'm just gonna tightline the lower and the upper lash line using this matte crayon. And with the same smudger brush we've been using, I'm gonna smudge that black out with a little bit of magic. It's gonna take some fucking magic to save this look, I'll tell you that. For mascara, I'm going in with this Pure Fully Charged Mascara, and this is actually one of those products that I really don't care for, but because it is pure and that's kind of what we're doing today, I thought we'd use it. I'm really not even certain why I didn't like this, because putting it on now, it's actually pretty good. For lashes, we'll go in with these Pure Pro lashes. These are actually really pretty and really comfortable. I think I got them in a BoxyCharm box a while back, and honestly, I've used these probably like 50 times and they're still good. All right, eyes are done. I am just gonna bronze my face up a little bit using a Coastal Scents bronzer. Ooh, yes, bitch, bring back them cheekbones. Oh, yes, snatch that nose too. Save me $10,000 in plastic surgery. To help bring back some definition to my cheekbones, I'm taking this flat angled brush that we used to apply our foundation with, and I just put some translucent powder on it. I'm just gonna drag it right down there, create a nice, clean, sharp line. And place a little tiny bit down the edges of the nose and right down the center of it as well. For lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild in the shade Nudie Patootie. Holy shit, I must have the driest lips in the world. They look like fucking coral. Need to sort that shit out. Then to help give this look a little bit more of a pop, because clearly it is on the more boring side, I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution lip gloss in the shade More Than I Could Give. Before we go in and do my favorite part, highlighter, let's go ahead and dust this powder away. Holy shit, I forgot about my drink. How the hell am I gonna drink it now with lip gloss on? Oh, yes, we did it. To help this look really pop, I'm going in with my own PopLuxe highlighter in the shade Pure Life on this little precision brush right here. And we're just gonna start right there and really work that in. Oh, yes, baby, yes. And we'll place a little tiny bit right there, and let's go ahead and place some right there. Why the hell not? And here we are with the final look. Cheers, we made it. I had to get a straw to finish my drink. You know, I actually really like the way this looks. Clearly, it's not like an everyday go to the grocery store shopping kind of look, but it still is pretty, I think. I know we have created looks that are similar to this on this channel, but still, it's just kind of fun, and it does remind me of a unicorn, just like this palette. Oh wait, are these unicorns or horses? Pony, they're ponies. Whatever the fuck they are, I really did like this palette. I actually liked pretty much everything that we used today. But there you go. Like always, please be sure to hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Nightlife, which does glow in the dark, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest single, One Last Night, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.